It is a real pleasure to be here, on occasion to meet old friends. Personally, I have the best of memories of my trip to Sri Lanka in the year 2000. At the time, I was member of the Belgian Parliament in opposition. One of the two young parliamentarians who joined us was Yves Leterme. 8 years later, he was Prime Minister. So this shows the excellent relations between Belgium and Sri Lanka at the highest level. Ladies and gentlemen, the relationship between Europe and Sri Lanka is also a strong one and a very old one. Sri Lanka and Europe have influenced each other for hundreds, if not thousands of years. It continues until today to exercise a strong influence, which I'm sure you will hear in the music tonight.
President Van Rompuy's presence here today is no doubt testimony, as he stated, to the importance attached both by the EU as well as by Belgium to relations with Sri Lanka. Pradeep and his music in many ways mirrors modern Sri Lanka, steeped in a historic tradition, but bold enough to experiment with the best, whether from the east or west. His melodies convey both the serenity and the vibrancy of Sri Lanka's polity. His constant quest to surpass himself epitomizes the ambitions of a country that seeks to become the pride of Asia.
You will hear the subtle and the unique sounds of the sitar as Pradeep will walk you through the different cultures of music.
Thank you.
Very special connection with Belgium and brother is very interesting. No, the guy who was doing it, and it's very interesting because and tourism now is actually booming.
And you can buy it here in Brussels in the shop. And you can buy it and also in the shop tea.
All of you, in one way or another, engage with Sri Lanka, and we appreciate that, particularly as my country charts its course with renewed vigor in a post-conflict context where we are seeking to make rapid strides to bring reconciliation and economic prosperity to all its people. We look forward to your continued engagement with Sri Lanka.
We are very proud to have the opportunity to hear Mr. Pradeepanjalee here in the European Parliament, and I think it also shows and represents the globalization as globalization should be. That means keeping to the roots, but also enrich those roots with other, sometimes foreign influences.
It is very unusual for us to have such a well-known artist, a famous sitar player and Sri Lankan musician to the Parliament. And I think it's only fitting that we give him our closest attention.
A few samples of Ceylon. That is a good lesbian tea or
Je voudrais la tchébré qui joue ici.
Gracias.